guys, welcome to another edition of Fixer Upper. This is our third edition, and I thought I would take you around and let you see the progress on the renovation of my home. So we're back out on the deck, and they have gotten the flower boxes all painted up. There are still the brown paper on the deck. They're going to go back and touch that up and pressure wash it and do all of my patio furniture and all that. When they get everything painted and ready to pull out, then they will pressure wash all my furniture and put it back in place for me. They have started pulling the paper off in different spots, but right now we're just going back around the deck and then out to the carport area. They have painted the banisters, and that is all dry, and you see their working area there under the carport where it's nice and cool. It's been around anywhere from like 93 to 97 degrees in Tennessee the past week or so. So the guys are trying to stay as cool as they can. So they're working out from under my carport. They have also gotten the mailbox painted. So if you remember, that was a green color. And I think I'm going to use my Cricut to go back and put some numbers on that mailbox. I can't decide if I want to do the address because my street names are really long name, or just do the house numbers there. So this is when my board and batten shutters had came in, and I can't wait till you see the end of the video where they have painted those and gotten them up. So now we're over to the side of the small house. This is, I believe, before they painted the banisters. They have just gotten the brick painted over there at that point. So you're kind of going to see before and after of the work. Now it's getting time for me to have my yard mowed again. It's been about 2 weeks since he last mowed, so I think he shall be here in a day or two to get that all fixed up. And then I need to get him to trim those bushes down also. So now we're back around to the front so you can see how that looked in the before. Those are my old shutters, and I think I'm going to keep those and paint them black and then put them on either side of my TV for a farmhouse effect in my living room. I'm not sure about that yet. Now this window here has never had shutters on it, but I'm beginning to think that it would look best with a pair. They're a different size than the other shutters, so we may have to order some. This is the flower box. I believe he has already fixed the box where the brick was coming out, but he had not painted the pole yet. So that pole will eventually be black like all the other iron. And he's not got the glass back in it and got it all set back up yet, so that will be towards the end of the video. You'll see the final on it. That's before he's got the railings done and the front door painted black. So I think towards the end of the video you'll see that they're down to just about getting the sidewalk and the porch there done. So that would be the final thing that they would paint. Now here they are on the back of the house. They had painted the poles there, and they're going to paint that whole little L shape. They've gotten to the top of the banister there. This is the most recent. This is my after. And I need to stick my security camera back up there. So when that dries, we'll be back in business. Everything just looks so nice and clean. It makes a big difference. It's really much brighter back there. And this is about 6 o'clock in the evening that I'm filming this, so it's starting to kind of get dark. So we're walking back out the gate and back around. And I'm so happy with the colors. There they have painted the back door black. I should have opened the screen door and let you see them, but I was trying to get everything filmed before I ran out of daylight. And there's my cat Safi. She's making an appearance. I see they've got a touch up there where she's standing. She's my cat that thinks she's a dog. And I've about decided that we need to also do something to that carport floor. I'm not really sure what you can do to that. So if you've got any suggestions, leave those in the comments. I know we're going to try to sweep it out, and we may pressure wash it. And I'm seeing cracks in the cement here out front of the other house. This is the after when they've painted the banisters. I'm not really sure what I can do to fill those in. I'm sure I can find something at Home Depot or Lowe's to fill that in, but then it won't match. So if you've got any ideas on how to fill and make your concrete slabs match, then I would appreciate that advice too. Those benches that are out front, I think we're going to pressure wash them off and then maybe paint them black. Get some good old Rust-Oleum spray paint and do that. They had pulled the old sticker off the door, and I had used my Cricut when I got it and put a new sticker on there. So that looks a little bit better there, and they did get the banisters painted. So now we're to the point to where we're trying to put things back together a little bit at a time and clean up the yard, and it doesn't look like we're under construction so much. I did throw the mats back up there. I need to put them in the center of the door. And then here's where they have painted the mailbox again. And see the little indentions there? That's where you put the numbers or the name or whatever you're going to put on it. But I can't decide what I'm going to do with that. If it's either going to be the house numbers or it's going to be the long street name. But I don't think I need both. So now we're back around to the front as they have got the shutters up today. Yay. And I just love them. So those are black board and batten shutters, and they were really, really reasonably priced. I think the company was called Mid-Atlantic. And as you pan on down here shortly, the window that has never had shutters on it, I think I'm going to have to purchase a pair for it also. But they're going to be horribly expensive because I'm sure that window is maybe almost twice the size of the other. But I really think that window right there needs a pair too. I don't know why they didn't do that years ago when they put those green ones on there. Here is the flower box after it is totally completed. I should have turned that light on before I filmed, but I did not think about it. So the pole is painted black, the glass is back in it, and he put a green bulb in the top. And when nighttime rolls around, maybe I'll get a shot of that in the final video of it on. So we'll have to see how that looks at night. I haven't even seen it on at night yet. Alright guys, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.